Hi, um, Christmas jumper time, sorry. Uh, the Dovekeepers by Alice Hoffman. This is the Kindle book I've just finished. I don't know, have you, when you were at school, did a story you heard at school ever stay with you for years and years? Um, the story of Masada did for me. I remember hearing it at school, and it's one of those stories that always resonated. The the story of the fortress that was under siege by the Jewish fortress that was under siege by the Romans in, let me check my dates, 73, 74 CE. A fortress on an isolated rocky plateau on the edge of the Judean desert. And the Jewish rebels were in this fortress, and according to Josephus in his records, rather than be captured by the Romans, they all committed suicide, 960 of them. And it's a story that always resonated with me. The book, The Dovekeepers, is a telling of that story, and it focuses on four women. Yael, Aziza, Shira, and Ravika. And it's their stories. It's told in sort of like 4 sections. Each woman tells her story, and then the final part is the climax of the story. And I loved it, absolutely loved it. These strong women, and as the story goes ahead, you see how they all link together, how the lives of these women are all entwined in some way. You've got the emotion in it, the writing in it. I thought it was absolutely stunning, absolutely beautiful, and it's a story that it just sort of grasps you. You start thinking about what would happen if you were in that situation. You're sort of having to sort of take your own life rather than be put under slavery, and this is the decision they made. They wanted to have the freedom to choose to die as they wanted. And yeah, it's a beautiful book. The women are very different, but they all have this strength of character. It's a book that, if you look at the Goodreads, it had a very sort of mixed rating. Some people hated it, some people loved it, some people were sort of very ambivalent towards it. Some were frustrated. It is a long book, it's 500 odd pages, and they were frustrated because they didn't see that there was any plot. But the story is, each section is the story of these women, so it's no sort of like beginning, middle, end in that sort of that sort of story, but it's a telling of the situation from these women's point of views. And I loved it, absolutely. I was, you know, although you know what the ending is, if you know the story of Masada, you do know the ending. It's still heartbreaking when it actually gets there. So yeah, that's my review of The Dovekeepers by Alice Hoffman, and yeah, go for it. Yeah, I really recommend that one. So if you like the video, tick like, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.